Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here to introduce you all to Stephen. This will be my second time participating in a conference with Stephen. Stephen has always worked with children and young people, and over the last 23 years, he has led the charity Fischy Music, nurturing emotional, social, and spiritual well-being of children through song. Fischy Music uses the transformative power of songs and music to enable children and those who work with them to explore, express, and manage emotions around creativity, loss, grief, faith, and a range of issues faced by children across the UK and beyond. Songs like You Are a Star and Build Up are used in schools and messy churches across the world, and Stephen has had the pleasure of being involved in a number of messy church conferences in the past. He looks forward to singing with you and with me today at the Canadian conference. Take it away, Stephen.
Well, hello, everybody. There's a few people who have their cameras off. It would be lovely to see you, if that was possible, just to see you singing or drumming along or playing along. Hello from Edinburgh in Scotland. It's 7 o'clock, and it's lovely to be with you. I lived in Canada for 3 years, in 1980 to 83, in Saskatchewan, in a place called Cairnport. So it's good to be back in Canada across the airwaves in this messy kind of way. So, well, I'd like to get to know you first of all. So, could everybody put on their mics?
Okay.
And then I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3, and I'd like to say your name, because I just love to meet you. So you give me a wave if you can hear me. Give me a wave.
Yep.
So I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3, and just say your name. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, that was lovely. This time, can you shout your name after 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sir.
Well, you've been very, very British there and very, very refined. But anyway, that was nice to hear your names. This time, can you whisper your name? 1, 2, 3. That's great. And this time, can you think your name? And then here's a difficult one. You're going to sing your name, Stephen. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Sing your
name. Yeah. I love it. Oh, amazing. And this time, can you dance your name? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like it. Carol, go for it.
I'm on it.
You are on it. Yes. Have you done some singing already at the conference?
No.
I haven't done any. So this is the first bit of singing. So I mean, it's always weird doing singing over the net, but we can still do it, and we can still have fun. So put off your mics now, if you can. And then here's a sign for names. We're going to go names, everybody's names. Let's try that. Names, everybody's names. Try that. Names, everybody's names. On your own. Names, everybody's names. You got it. Names, everybody's names. Can you say your name? Can you say your name? You've got it, haven't you? Here we go. Names, everybody's names. Names, everybody's names. Can you say your name? Nice. Can you say your name? Can you say your name? Here we go. Names, everybody's names. Names, everybody's names. Can you shout your name? 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 Brilliant. Names, names, everybody's names, 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 everybody's names. Can you whisper your name? Can you whisper your name? I can just about hear it from Canada. Can you whisper your name? Oh, it's coming loud. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can you whisper your name? Names, names, everybody's names, 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 everybody's names. Can you think your name? Can you think your name? Names, names, everybody's names, 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 everybody's names. Yeah, can you dance your name? Can you dance your name? Can you dance your name? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you dance your name? Names, 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 everybody's names, 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 everybody's names, 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 everybody's names. Yeah, names, names, everybody's names. Well done. Lovely to meet you all. So here we are together, and over the next 45 minutes or so, the plan is to do a bit of singing. Are you on for that? To do a bit of singing in your own homes? So those of you in Winnipeg can sing to those in Vancouver or Newmarket or Toronto or Sioux Lookout or Steinbach or Stratford. So we can really shout it out and sing it out. But I mean, I guess when we get together in our messy churches, or just when we get together with people, a kind of key thing is it fun? Do you feel you belong? Is it safe? So I guess over the next 45 minutes, hopefully this will be a safe space. It'll be a place where you feel that you belong, and there'll be a sense of fun as well. So we're going to sing a song called Welcome Everybody. It's good to see you here. Can you try that? Welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. It goes like, welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. Try that. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. And then it goes, welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. Try that. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. Gathering in this place, like a giant pizza. Gathering in this place. All together, here we go. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. Nice. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you here. Gathering in this place. Brilliant. And then the last bit is, and now it's time for everyone to tell the world, and can you shout out as loud as you can, we're here. And now it's time for everyone to tell the world. In fact, I think you should put on your mics. Let's try this. Put on your mics just for a second.
Make some note.
And then can everyone just say, just hello to everybody on the screen. Say hello, Rob. Hello, Ray.
Hello, everybody.
John and Jane and Mark.
Hello.
Weiss,
Hello, Joyce.
Eileen,
Hello, Lucy.
Dennis, and Mary, and Pat,
Hello.
Karen, Carol,
Hello,
Hannah.
Hi,
Hello.
And then say hello to the person underneath your screen. Okay, so I'm looking at Lindy. Hi, Lindy.
Hi, Mary. Mary.
Hi, Jane and Joyce.
And Brianna, hi there.
How do you do that?
I'm Mary in Stratford.
She's on
And
the
then can
other
everyone
now.
say, we're here.
We're here.
Go for it. We're here.
We're here.
So Graham, who's been incredibly helpful this conference, Graham, could you put up the words for the song here? Join in the words of the verse as well if you want to. Can you see that there, everybody?
Yep.
Yeah. Here.
Sort of.
Make it bigger, yeah.
You got it.
Here.
You got it? Okay. Maybe you put your mics off again. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Gathering in this place, here we are together, now we can begin. The youngest and the oldest, the only child, a twin. Some who're feeling left out and some who're feeling in. Gathering in this place. Here we go. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Gathering in this place. Here we are together, joining in this song. Even those who feel that their singing's not that strong. And as we sing, may every person know that they belong. Gathering in this place. Here we go. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Gathering in this place. Here we are together with our hopes and fears, bringing many feelings, our laughter and our tears. And now it's time for everyone to tell the world we're here. And now it's time for everyone to tell the world we're here. Gathering in this place. Let's hear you. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Gathering in this place. Bit of clapping now. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. Come on. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. All the women. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you. All the men. Welcome everybody, it's good. Everybody, here we go. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you here. 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 Gathering in this place. Well done. Brilliant. Actually, put on your mics and give yourself a clap for that one there. That was particularly good. I was enjoying all the... So, bit of a clap and a Canada cheer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Actually, maybe we could do some claps from around the world. So, like in Edinburgh, they're very posh. So let's do a posh Edinburgh clap, okay? And then let's do a London clap. Come on, all right, London. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a Toronto clap. What's a Toronto clap like? I don't know. Toronto. Yeah, Toronto. How about a Vancouver clap, or how about a Newmarket clap? Rob, could you lead us in that?
Second
Rob,
here.
put on your mic and lead us in a...
Hey!
And Gail, what about a Winnipeg clap? Can you lead us in that as well? Hey! Does anybody have a particular clap from your area that you'd like to lead us in? Who is this guy? Oh yeah, Mary, have you got one? Mary from... No, don't worry.
We're all very reserved.
Just like Edinburgh people, yes. Do you know, I like the last year and a half has been really strange, obviously for all of us. Later on, we'll maybe talk a wee bit about what is it that we've missed about not being able to be together, but not being able to sing. So we're maybe going to think about that later. So you can maybe think about some of the things that you've missed about singing over the last year and a half, or singing in a group. For the last 25 years, I've been working with Fischy Music, and we work all over the UK and beyond. And we've sung with tens of thousands of children, and it's just been a regular thing. But for the last year and a half, we haven't been singing apart from online, and it's been really weird in a way. So maybe you can be thinking about, what is it about that time of singing or that time of worship in Messy Church that makes it kind of special, or what is it you're missing? Do you ever wonder if you could ask God one question? A question I'd like to ask God is, I'm a big fisherman, and I'd love to know if I almost caught a really, really big salmon, like a salmon that almost bit my fly but didn't take it. So that's a question I'd like to ask God if I got the chance to do it. I'd like to find out your questions, that if you could if you could ask one question of God, what would it be? So anyone got a question they'd like to ask God? It can be as silly or it can be as sensible as you want it to be. Wave your hand if you want to do it.
I really want to know where the end of the universe is and what's beyond.
Okay. Thank you. Anybody else? What is the purpose of a platypus? Ha! Exactly. I like that. From Crystal. Anybody else got another question?
I got one. Why did it
Okay,
take
Mark.
so long in my life? Because I'm over 65 now, you know, to
That's
discover
young.
this little creature called a nudibranch. I'm going to talk about a nudibranch later on, so you can contemplate what a nudibranch is.
Okay.
Why did it take so long to see one, I guess?
Yeah.
A nudibranch. Right, wow.
Correct. Yes.
I look forward to finding out what that is. Well, this next song here is called God Knows Everything. God knows everything. Can you try that? God knows everything. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. Try that. Every mystery in history. We use quite a lot of sign language in Fischy Music. We actually find that particularly with boys, it helps them to engage, but like with everybody, it helps them to have some sense of being part of things. So that's why we're doing it. So it goes, God knows everything. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. God knows everything. All together. God knows everything. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. God knows everything. It's been so long since I've done this, I've forgotten how the signs go. So there's a wee clap bit that goes like this. Try that. Nice. You got it, okay. So if I go, how many hairs are on your head? How many words you've ever said? How many steps you've ever walked? How many thoughts you've ever thought? And I'm going to say, can you put on your mics just for a second here? I'm going to say, do the girls know? Can the girls go, we don't know? Or the girls and the women, do the girls know?
We don't know.
No.
Do the boys know?
Oh, sure we do.
Now, Rob, I had someone like you at a concert one time and I had to do the boys not know?
No. I
You'll
don't
be
even know
second
the
guessing me.
question.
So, do the girls know?
Yes, we
don't
do.
know.
We do.
The boys know?
No,
We
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 don't
know.
know. Does anyone know? We don't know.
don't
Well,
know.
let me tell you something. Here we go. God knows everything all together. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. God knows everything. Great. Okay. Put off your mics and here we go. Get ready with the claps. Clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Clap, 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 clap. How many hairs are on your head? How many words you've ever said? How many steps you've ever walked? How many thoughts you've ever thought? Do the girls know?
No way.
We
Do
don't
the
know.
boys know?
We don't know.
Does anyone know?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Well, let me tell you something. God knows everything. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. God knows everything. Clapping, here we go. Woo! Yeah. How many lies you've ever lied? How many tears you've ever cried? How many hugs and how many kisses? How many hits and how many misses? Do the girls know?
We don't know.
Do the boys know?
We don't know.
Does anyone know?
We
No
don't
way.
know.
Well, let me tell you something. God knows everything. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. God knows everything. Clapping. Woohoo! How many grains of sand on the beach? How many atoms in a peach? How many birds are in the trees? How many fish are in the sea? Do the girls know?
We don't know.
Do the boys know?
We don't know.
no.
Do the children know?
We don't know.
Do the ministers know?
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't know.
The ministers know everything. Do they know that really? Well, let me tell you something. God knows everything. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. God knows everything. And again, God knows everything. God knows everything. Every mystery in history. God knows everything. Clapping. Well done. So we're thinking about names at the beginning, and names are really important, aren't they? And we were doing an album a few years ago, and we were thinking about what we could include in it. And someone said that they love the verse that says that everybody's name is written on the palm of God's hand. I thought it's a lovely kind of thought, that, isn't it? So just take your hand and just write your name in it. And then maybe write the person's name next to you on the screen as well. And then maybe write your sister or brother's name if you have one on it. And then if you've got any children, maybe write one of their names on it as well. And then write your mum's name. And then maybe a cousin's name? So can you go, your name, my name, written on the palm of God's hand, written on the palm of God's hands. So the first two lines are echo and the last two lines are together. So go, your name,
Your name,
my name,
my name,
written
written
on the palm of God's hand. All together. Written on the palm of God's hand. Your name, my name, my name, written on the palm of God's hand. Written on the palm of God's hand. And then can you say, everybody? That's everybody. So I'm going to say it like, mommies and daddies, everybody. Stepmoms and stepdads, everybody. You got it? Here we go. Your name, my name, written on the palm of God's hand. Written on the palm of God's hand. Try that again. Your name, my name, written on the palm of God's hand. Written on the palm of God's hand. Mommies and daddies, everybody, stepmoms and stepdads, everybody, daddies and daddies, everybody, everybody, everybody. Your name, my name, written on the palm of God's hand. Written on the palm of God's hand. Brothers and sisters, everybody, cousins and second cousins, aunties and uncles, everybody, everybody. Your name, my name, written on the palm of God's hand. Written on the palm of God's hand. Can you put your mics on? If you can put your mics on for this next bit, that would be great. Can you say your own name?
Can you say your own name?
Can you say your own name? Say your name.
Art.
You shout your own name. Can you whisper your name?
Art.
Can you think your own name? Mommies and daddies, everybody, brothers and sisters, everybody, everybody. Your name, my name, written on the palm of God's hand. Written on the palm of God's hand. Written on the palm of God's hand. Some lovely names you've got. So maybe we could think just for a few minutes. So as I say, for many years, Fischy Music, we've been working in schools and churches around the UK. We've worked a lot with Messy Church, with Lucy and with Carol and with Roberta. I think she might be here as well at the moment. But basically, we had kind of singing taken away from us or we certainly had that over here. And boy, oh boy, when I came back to it, my voice was almost shot when I sang just like one song. I lost my voice. But boy, oh boy, it was wonderful. We're just starting to get into playgrounds with children. And it is just magical singing again with children. I wonder, so most of you are involved in Messy Church, have been in the past, and you've used singing, I presume. So what have you missed about singing over the last year and a half as a group together, all together. What are some of the benefits, or what are some of the good things about singing and music that we could just reflect on for a minute or two? Anyone got any thoughts?
There's something about singing in community or singing together where you're focusing, of course, on what you yourself are doing, but you're also feeding off of all the people that are around you. Like, it's very, very different than just singing by yourself. So there's something that you gain from having other people around you and you're all singing together.
Thank you. Absolutely. Anybody else?
I find it a big challenge to sing with a mask on as well. That's been a thing. You can't suck enough air and
No.
to get good volume out, right?
And you smell your own breath as well, don't you?
Yeah. That's not that I'm against masks or anything. That's just fine. But
It's
that
hard.
does
It's
kind of.
not great, is it, singing with a mask on, is it?
No.
Yes.
So Aileen, jump in.
I was going to
Aileen?
say that our bodies are kind of like, I don't know, a piano or a guitar that, we kind of vibrate. And so when you're singing in a group, you get that sort of vibration from everybody else. And there's that wonderful thing. It's like listening to a piano tuner. And when they finally get the notes right, the whole sound is just marvelous. And I think it's the same when you're singing in a group. The vibration that goes through your body, and it's just an amazing feeling. I was at a covenanting service. We were outdoors. This was in the middle of August. We were outdoors, and we were singing loudly. And I think it was the first time for a lot of people. And I was weeping because it was just so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Aileen. Anybody else? What is it about singing is there something special about it, or there's something that makes a difference to messy churches or just the churches in general?
I think for us, if I jump in, one of the things is that some of the songs are so familiar that the children are really, really keen to take a leadership role. So that's been a really good way that the kids have stepped up into leadership. And when we don't have singing together, it's hard for them to practice that.
We've really noticed going into schools over the last couple of weeks that there's lots of children around about 6 or 7, and some of them have never actually sung in a group together before. So they're actually learning right from scratch. So they would have been doing that from 5 or 4, when they were at nursery or kindergarten. But they've actually missed out almost 2 years worth of singing. So it's incredible actually to see some kids that have never actually done this singing thing in a group. So it's almost like starting again. Here's an apple. Oh, I've never seen an apple before. Oh, here's a song. So there's been something lovely about that, almost introducing singing again. So I think it's a really key part of life. And it can be a really key part of Messy Church as well. So hopefully some of these songs or some of the resources that Fischy Music has might be of some use to you. They are available. You can get them online. And we're going to have a look at a video now called Bring It All to Me. I'm going to teach you this was we did an album on the Psalms a few years ago. And the bottom line of it was that there's no emotion in the world that God can't handle. And if you look at the Psalms, it's full of just rage and exuberance and, craziness and all sorts of stuff. So it's just a whole range of emotions. So can you sing, bring it all to me? Try that. Bring it all to me. So anything excited, anything inspired, bring it all to me. Everything that's lazy, everything that's tired, bring it all to me. And then you can bring me anything. Try that. You can bring me anything. And then you can bring me everything. You can bring me everything. Just bring it all bring it all to me. Try the whole thing. You can bring me anything. You can bring me everything. Just bring it all to me. Lovely. So Graham, if you'd be able to play the video, you can either watch or join in. It's quite quiet.
Anything excited, anything inspired, bring it all to me. Everything that's lazy, everything that's tired, bring it all to me. Anything that rages, anything that screams, bring it all to me. Everything that wonders, everything that dreams, bring it all to me. You can bring me anything. You can bring me everything. Just bring it all to me. Anything that's easy, anything that's hard, bring it all to me. Everything that's perfect, everything that's scarred, bring it all to me. Anything you're proud of, anything you're not, bring it all to me. Everything you're hiding, everything you've got, bring it all to me. You can bring me anything. You can bring me everything. Just bring it all to me. I know how you feel, because I know you. I know how you feel, because I made you. Anything that matters, anything that's real, bring it all to me. Everything you treasure, everything you feel, bring it all to me. Everything you treasure, everything you feel, bring it all to me. You can bring me anything. You can bring me everything. Just bring it all to me. You can bring me anything. You can bring me everything. Just bring it all to me.
Thank you, Graham. Any comments on that song at all? Is that one potentially you could use in a messy church at all, or in a service? Any comments about it? That
we actually used that one. When we were over in England, we picked up one of your DVDs, and we used that one quite a few times.
Quite a few times in our
Yeah,
messy church.
in our messy church here in Canada.
Okay.
Yep.
And we loved them.
It was the one there were actually people doing all the motions. It wasn't the one with the graphics, the text.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's more the sort of us leading the song. Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we've just got a few more minutes. We've got one more song, and then maybe a wee bit of a kind of question and answer thing, and maybe about music or about song or things like that within groups. But I'd like to find out what you across Canada and across America like, or the things that you enjoy. So I love cycling. I love avocados. I love fishing. I love swimming. I love wet water. I love wild water swimming. So what do you love? I'm going to write them down here. I'm going to put them into the song. Here. So what are?
Well, I
I'm
don't
going to write
want
some lyrics.
I don't want to just jump on your coattails there, Stephen, but I just got a text moments ago that a bicycle that I ordered about 2.5 months ago just arrived this morning. And they have to assemble it, and then they'll give me a call, and I'll get to ride it before the snow flies.
So Rob, I think we've got some lyrics there. It's just arrived. It's just arrived.
Yeah.
That feels good. Let's all try that. It's just arrived. It's just arrived. Now that feels good. So actually we could maybe do like a bike for that. So that's one of them. It's just arrived. So that's a wonderful thing, Rob. So it could be something that think of the senses. It looks good, it smells good, it tastes good, it feels good, sounds good. Can you think of some other things? We've got Rob's bike.
The chat's filling up. We love nature, grandchildren, swimming, kayaking, sunshine, Premier League football, tea, golf, curling, coffee, trees in their fall colors. And
Grandchildren.
reminding you that you jumped into the ocean for some wild swimming when they were at the USA conference a few years ago.
That's true. Yes, I did do that in California. So autumn. So we go for autumn trees, or
Autumn
you don't
leaves.
say autumn. You say fall, don't you?
We can be autumn.
We're bilingual. We can do either.
Yeah, we.
Fall and autumn trees. Fall and okay, let's try that. Fall and autumn trees. Fall and autumn trees. Now that looks good. Okay, so we've got. I thought grandchildren. Autumn leaves. Grandchildren. So have you got an action for that? Can we get an action for grandchildren? It's kind of like.
Oh, there's
That's
Carol.
hands. Grandchildren. Here we go. Grandchildren. Now that sounds good. Grandchildren. Grandchildren. Now that sounds good. Fallen autumn leaves. Fallen autumn leaves. Now that looks good. It's just arrived. It's just arrived. Now that feels good. What else have we got? Camping. Camping. Got an action for that? Actually, do you know what? We'll just keep this chat up there, and we'll just go through it in the song, okay? So we've got lots of stuff. Premier League football. Wow. Any particular team? Maybe not. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
Manchester City, Stephen.
Okay, Manchester City. Right. Can we go?
No, Manchester
E-N-J-O-Y.
United.
Here we go. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. Try that. God is good, God is good, God is good. Whole thing. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. Whole thing. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. And we're going to go, so many good things, so many good things. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Whole thing. So many good things, so many good things. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. You've got it. Are you up for a kind of a Friday afternoon dance? Are you up for that? And you can dance on your seat, or you can dance standing up, or we're going to do a wee kind of oh yes. Oh, Chelsea will work too. Barbara's up for she's up for a bit of a dance. So we go da 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 da. Woo! Da 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 da. Bit of Zumba. So if you can, have a wee stand up. And if you can't, just kind of move around in your seat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Woo! Da 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 da. Woo! Da 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 da. Woo! Da 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 da. You got it. Here we go. Just looking at all the nature hikes and bird watching. Liverpool, Chelsea will work too. Painting and dogs, but not at the same time. That's a good lyric. Camping, trees. Okay, here we go. Ready for the dancing? 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Woo! La 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 la. It just arrived. It just arrived. Now that sounds great. Grandchildren, grandchildren. Now that sounds great. Fallen autumn leaves, fallen autumn leaves, fallen autumn leaves. Now that looks good. Camping, camping, camping. Now that feels good. So many good things. So many good things. So many good things. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. Dancing. Da 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 da. 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 Napping babies, napping babies, napping babies. Now that sounds good. Painting and dogs, painting and dogs, but not at the same time. Now that looks good. Chelsea, not sure about that. Man United, Man City. Now that sounds okay. So many good things. So many good things. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. Hey, da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 da da ba. Ba da ba 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 da da ba. Ba da ba 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 da da da. Just checking the chat here. Golf and curling and coffee. Now that sounds good. Premier League football and tea. Now that sounds good. Trees in their fall, colour glory. Trees in the fall, colour glory. Now that looks amazing. So many good things. So many good things. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. E-N-J-O-Y. God is good, God is good, God is good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. 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 Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Some amazing lyrics there. Well, thank you to everyone for joining in that there.